Hello everyone, this is Sequence, and today I'll be showing you how to edit a FORTNITE highlight montage on Premiere Pro. So you want to first start off by going to new project, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and call it FORTNITE tutorial. I don't know how to spell it. It's fine. So if you're not on the page I'm at already, then how to get there is just by going through the folder that you have your clips from. So I'll be going through, I call it video gaming, then video clips, and then to FORTNITE, and then you should have all your clips here. Now, when you have all your clips, you want to go ahead and highlight the ones that you want to use. I'll be using this one. I'll start off with this one as well. Go ahead and click create at the very bottom. Now your desk layout should look something like this, maybe a little like that. And this is shorter, but I just moved it in a bit slower. So now this is bigger. It looks something like this. So your clip should already be on where you're supposed to be editing. Before you do anything, you want to first get your song into the editing part. So let's go get my song. You can see my screen right here. I have my song laying out right here on my desktop, and all you want to do is just drag it onto your editing. After that, full screen it, and then you're back to normal. First clip that you want to use for like your intro or whatever you want to do, and this is what I'm going to be using. So the part that you're going to be using, if you want to like shrink the clip, what you could do is like bring it down like this, or you could click C on your keyboard and then cut it like so, and then you can just delete it. So what I like usually doing is clipping right where the kill is, which is right here, and then just clipping it and deleting it. So now you have exactly where you kill. Then you want to listen to the audio and listen to where the beat drop is.
Take no loss, she get cut off, told her so long.
So now I got the beat drop down. Now it should be in sync, and now you just drag it back down. So now you have the whole clip, and this is how it should look like.
I told her goodbye, had to float off. I can't take no L, can't take no loss. She get cut off, told her so long, told her so long.
Not bad. That's actually good. Edit is clipping exactly where I killed the person. And then the part where after you kill him, just right click it, like so. All this should pop up, and you speed and duration, change it to 50. And now you have this. Now of course you want to bring it down. You want to listen to the next beat of the beat drop, which is like one click, like, which should be right there. And then you want to bring it back down, so it should be like quick, like that. Usually do, since it's slowed, it has a lot of audio, and I like to bring down the audio fully down, so it's muted, like so. Now, so if this is your intro and you want to add in like who edited this, what you could do is go ahead and you should have this tab right here. It should maybe look something like this. There should be a T, and that's for text, and you just place it down onto where you want to place it. And now this pink thing should just pop into your editing. And now if you just double click it, now you can start editing the whole thing. What I like doing is just editing the text first. So what you could do is change the font. I will change it to bold. I like the bold. So what we could do is change the color of it. So now we can maybe change it. If you want to do red, you could do green, you could do blue, dark blue, pink, whatever you want to do. I think for this one, I think dark blue might not look nice, something like that right there. You just click OK. Now you have it like that. I also like using shadow for my text, so check mark that. And then you can also use, I think you just click on it, yep. And then for this, I might use like light blue for that nice background shadow looking. And then you can change like how like bold you want. If I do it here, you see there's none, bring it all the way up, and then there's a bit blue. I probably wouldn't use presets or any other presets. They're pretty bad. But if we go into video effects, I like using the blur, and we can use one of these 3 blurs right here. I usually like camera. We just pop it into the part where we have our text, and it should look something like this.
Had to float off. I can't take no L, can't take no loss. get cut off. Told her so long, so long.
Like so. So now that we have that, let's start working on our kill part. So my most used effect for any of my videos so far has been shock or like shake effect for my videos. But the thing is, there isn't any preset or any effects for that in Premiere Pro, so you have to do it yourself. And this is how you do it. So you want to first go into where you have your media browser, like all this like project. Right click it and you should get this new item right here. Go ahead and click adjustment layer and then go ahead and change it by 1920 whatever, and then change it to 60 FPS and click OK. Now since you have it right here on your desk, drag it onto where you want to have your clip. Now go into your effects panel on wherever it is. I don't know where it is for you, but you want to go into your search bar and search up directional blur, and should be right here, and then drag it onto the adjustment layer. Now on your keyboard, use your arrow keys to go about 1 frame per second, and then click clip and clip every frame. Now when you're done with this, you want to delete every second clip, like so. When you're done, this should be the see that I had a little shake effect. Let's go back to that. Nice. Now we're done with the first clip. Let's go ahead and bring in and drag in our second clip. I always like to add a little extra transition between the very first clip and to the second clip. So what you could do is go into your effects panel, go to video transition, and use anyone you want to use. Now when you've added your second clip, of course, drag it onto where you kill him. Now let's go ahead and do that little trick I did before until where I kill him. Click C on your keyboard, clip, go back to your arrow and delete. And let's see where beat jump hits. And it's right there. And then drag it all the way over there. And then what you could also do here is add an extra default transition right in between. If you don't like the default one, you can go into your effects panel and go into your video transitions and choose any of these right here. So I always start liking just to clip the part where I always kill him, just like so. And before I do that, let's go ahead and just change the speed of this to 50. Bringing it back in so it's not so long. And now if you want to do the quick to slow transition type stuff on your kill, make sure to drag out your clip so it's easier to edit. And I always want to start out by doing the slow part, the very first slow part, right after I do the build. So I'm going to clip from there to maybe here-ish. Or actually, Command Z and maybe go from here. That should be fun. Of course, right click it, change the speed to, let's go 60 this time. Check that out. And then of course this one, like we said, we want to change it to quicker, so we want to go maybe 120. I'll bring it all of it together. Let's see how it looks. Not too bad, not too bad. So on this clip, I might want to try something completely new here. So let's go ahead and go into our effects panel, go into video. We're going to go into camera blur and change it into where I kill him. Now, on where I blur, you see how it's very blurry? How to change that, you want to go into your effects control where you have you like this. Camera blur, see it's already at 25. If we change it to 5, it's a lot more lower. Of course, we're going to be adding in our shake effect. Instead of doing like all the thing we did before, go to your shake part, just Control C it. Go back to your clip, and then as soon as the beat shot hits, that's when you start it, just like so, and then how it should look. Not bad. Alright, so now let's work on our very last clip that we have here for today. Drag it to where I hit the clip, and it should be about, well, actually, it is right here, so that should work out fine. So let's go ahead and do the trick of where I hit him as soon as I kill him, like so, and then listen to the beat. I think it's right there. Let's see how it looks. There we go. Okay, so now we have the clips in sync and with a transition right in between them. Let's start editing them. Alright, now after everything you've done, every effect you've added, every text you've added, every clip you've added, everything you're done, go ahead and click on this full screen and enjoy.
I told her goodbye, had to float off. I can't take no L, can't take no loss. She get cut off. Told her so long, so long. Told her so long. Had to leave that girl alone, she get so lost. I got money on me now, had to count up. Had to run it up, had to get up. So long.
Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Hope if this video enjoyed, made you better at editing on Premiere Pro, showed you some tips and tricks, and comment down below if you think if I need to do some more tips and tricks, and tell me if you have any questions. Peace.